Hi, I'm Rhiannon, and this is my Brumby.
I've actually been excited all day about this.
Really?
Yeah. I love old cars. I love old cars. They're just so cool. Let's go. Hey man.
Hey, how's it going? Wanna come for a ride?
Let's go. What year is this?
81.
Yes, that's my birth year.
Is it?
Woohoo!
Nice.
Yes.
It's your birthday car.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what my style it is to me, of course.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So cool.
So the only year that had the round headlights.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And were you hunting for specifically in 81?
Yep.
So you like the headlights?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
And why does it not have the jump seats? Will be the first question by everyone.
They were, my understanding is that they were taken out.
Yes.
Because it's illegal to ride in the back.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's because you know why they were brought in? In America, a passenger vehicle paid less tax than a commercial vehicle.
Oh, right.
So by putting seats in the back, it made one of these a passenger vehicle, not a commercial vehicle, so they avoided the tax.
See?
Yeah. I love these little things, they're so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know until lately that they're front wheel drive and then four wheel drive.
Yeah.
I assumed they were a rear wheel drive just because it's a ute.
Oh, right.
I forgot that it's a Subaru. It's effectively, no, it's not a Leone because a Leone's a rear wheel drive.
Yeah, no, it's not a Leone. It's a breed of its own.
And it's a 4-speed.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool, man.
Yeah. So it definitely has its quirks, but it's a fun car to drive.
It's a 40-year-old car also.
I know.
Like, we've got to bear that in mind when we tell the stories.
Exactly.
Like,
But
is that a little, oh, it's an ashtray.
yeah, ashtray. And its funny little cassette player down there.
Oh yes, that would have been an optional extra too, probably.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there are little speakers that have been put up. There's one behind your head
Yes.
that the previous owner put in. Yeah. I enjoy it. It's just fun.
I
And
really
it's
like
only-
it. It's got that 80s feel to it.
Yeah.
It just, like, we're
the
going, what are we
smell.
going? We're going, yeah, the smell. We're going 100 and it feels like we're popping on quite nicely.
Yeah.
I love it. You don't get that in a modern car.
No. It is crazy to drive. I think the only thing that annoys me is that sticky clutch in traffic, so I'm going to get that fixed. No power steering on this bad boy.
Not an 81, didn't need it.
Nope.
Nah. Cool, man. Yeah, I've actually been excited all day about this.
Really?
Yeah. I love old cars. I love old cars. They're just so cool. Sweet. So 1981 Subaru Brumby. Yes. Let's see what this sticky clutch is like. Oh, it's not too bad.
Okay, it's temperamental. Sometimes it's great.
Oh, indicator's still on.
Oh yeah, they don't turn off by themselves. Another quirk.
Oh, 4-speed. I went to centre it, but that's not 4.
No.
Third. See, it goes quicker than I thought it would.
It does, eh? For
Yeah.
a standard engine.
Because I think they're a
pretty good.
1.8 litre, is
Yeah.
that right? Yeah. Oh yeah, man. This
I
is
think it
so
goes
cool.
pretty well.
I do too. This is great.
One day we'll give her an upgrade.
Oh, you are going to look at an engine upgrade?
Yeah, I'd like to eventually. But for now, I mean, it goes well. It's
Yeah.
original engine. I do really want to keep it as original as possible. We've talked about lowering it and things like that. And I guess growing up as a teenager, I had a poster on my bedroom wall of a Brumby ute.
Did you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cool.
Like I've always wanted one. So
Yay.
my family loves Subarus.
Yes.
So I grew up around Subis.
Good family.
All my life.
Yep.
And but yeah, the Brumby was just that, you know, like it's like that elusive thing. They're so rare and
Yep.
hard to find. So yeah, I had this poster of this ute in Aussie. It was blue. It was up on my wall above my bed, and it was slammed on its guts. It was a square headlight model, but
Was it the turbo one?
yeah.
Like, I know the one.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
in Hot 4s and turbos.
Yes.
Yes. I'm obviously a fan.
Yeah.
I remember
So,
that video.
yeah.
I remember that photo because I've often wanted to do that because they had, I think it had a 2.5 litre turbo in
Yes,
it. And it was substantially fast.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Such an awesome car.
Yeah, and it did have square headlights too.
Yeah.
Fuzzy.
And so I was like, oh, I really want a Brumby. Want a Brumby so bad.
Yep.
And I had I had this Trade Me listing that just send me an email every Sunday afternoon with new listings, and I always every now and then I jump in, have a quick look, but they're all old farm hacks, rusty as all hell, falling apart, and say oh yeah, nothing good here. But I sort of keep an eye on them. And then I was on maternity leave, and this popped up, and I was like, oh, it's perfect. Like 81.
It is perfect.
Round headlights, rear as, and reads, he had quite a decent price on it, as you would.
Oh, you mean it was substantial? It was up there.
It wasn't substantial. It was it was more than I was prepared to pay.
Sure.
Given I was on maternity leave and I was living off my savings.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll ring the guy and I'll just take it for a drive, so at least I can say I've driven one. So
true.
Went up.
Oh, so all that time you'd never driven one?
No, never driven one.
That's awesome.
Always wanted one, never driven one.
Yeah.
So went up. There's a few people interested, as you'd expect. Went up, took it for a drive, and as soon as I got in it, I was just like, oh my god, this is it. I need this car, but I know that I can't pay him what it's worth.
Yep.
And there is a quarry up here. You can turn around if you want. But
we're seriously running out of light.
Yeah. But yeah, so came back. And I was like, look, I absolutely love it. I would cherish it and look after it, and
Yep. Did the hard sell on them?
Yeah, always wanted one of these, but I know that I can't pay you what it's worth.
Yes.
So
Is that sticky clutch? No, it's not in the gear.
not again.
We're okay.
So I made him my offer, and I was like, this is as much as I can do.
Yeah. I'm not playing games.
Yeah, I'm on maternity
topping
leave.
it out.
This is all I can offer you.
Yeah.
I totally understand if you can't accept it.
Yeah.
And I kind of left it, I was actually in tears because I just loved it so much. I was like, I want this so bad. And he said, I'll get back to you. And then he kind of left it. It was over 24 hours, and I messaged him and I was like, can you just put me out of my misery, please?
That's fair.
I need closure on this.
Yeah.
I need to move on. And he came back and he was just like, I'll give you a call soon. I'm like, oh mate,
just say no.
What
It's
are
not
you
that
doing
difficult.
to me? Exactly. And he gave me a call and he was like, look, I've talked it over with the wife. I've told her how much you love it, and we've talked it through. It was our wedding car, so it has a lot of sentimental value to us.
Yep.
And he was just like, we know that you'll love it just as much as we do, so it's yours.
Wow. Why was he selling it?
So he had a couple of kids, and he also had a few other toys like a boat and things, and he had to get rid of something.
He's had to grow up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
It sucks growing up.
Yeah, this is what he had to get rid of, and he was really reluctant to sell it.
Yep.
So he wanted it to go to a good home.
Yep.
So I was the lucky winner.
Yeah. So, why a Brumby? Why a 1981 Brumby?
Why 1981 Brumby? Because round headlights are so much better than square.
Yep. I'm the opposite, but that's fine.
Oh, right.
With
you don't like the round headlights?
In my model of car, I prefer the square ones.
Oh, right. Okay. No, I think the round ones look better, and they're rarer. They're so much harder to
find.
find.
So it's only 81? Is there a 79 model? It's like an 80 model? So is this the first model?
I think so.
And then they changed the headlights almost straight away. That's cool.
Yeah. So as far as I'm aware, this is the only model that came out with round headlights that I can find and have seen available in New Zealand. So.
And have you seen many of them in New Zealand?
I've seen a few. There's a red one that is the same year, that is in pretty good condition as well.
Yep.
So that was listed a couple of years ago on Trade Me and went pretty quickly as well. But yeah, that's the only one.
I think people know them now, eh? Like
Yeah.
like 10 years ago they were quite obscure.
Yeah.
Like these early Subarus were, because they're weird.
Yeah.
They are. They're front wheel drive and a ute.
It is. And you drive it around and people look like, what the hell is that?
Yeah,
And then they're like, oh, it's a Subaru.
Yeah.
What?
And why is it a Subaru?
Yeah,
it's even
it's a
worse.
ute,
It
like-
almost looks American with the
Yeah.
like the Ranchero style
Yeah.
tray that sinks back into it.
Yeah.
And it's too small to be American.
It is tiny. People
Yeah.
are like, it's like a baby ute. But
It is, but it's got a decent motor, like 1.8 litre.
yeah.
In 1981, and something this small, that's
I
a
know.
big motor.
And it goes well
Yeah.
for an old girl.
It
She
drives
goes
normal.
well. Yeah.
Like you can drive it like a normal car.
Yeah.
Tell me about buying it. The
The
day you picked it up.
day I picked it up. So we went and met with the previous owners at Miranda Hot Springs.
Yes.
And I was so excited at like the time to pick it up just couldn't come soon enough.
Yep.
But yeah, for them it was their wedding car, so it was very sentimental. It was cool. Went and picked it up and I was like, I'm driving. And because it's only got one seat, and at the time we had the 2 kids.
Yep.
So it's always a squabble over who gets to come in the
Of course, because it
Brumby.
doesn't even have a middle seat.
No.
And what's your favourite thing about it? If there was one feature on this car, what's your favourite one?
I don't think I can pick one. I just love the way that I feel when I drive it.
Yep.
Like it's that car that I've always wanted. It's just fun to drive.
Yep.
And it just, I don't know, I feel happy when I drive it. Maybe the colour. I love the yellow.
Yeah, I like the yellow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the yellow.
Yeah.
And yellow's it's not a very common colour, and it's not a
No.
colour that was done very well often, but it seems to suit these really well.
It does. So yeah, it has been repainted from
Yep.
the original yellow, but they tried to colour match as much as they could.
Okay, so it's original-ish.
Yeah, original
Yep.
colour. But yeah, the paint has been redone when it was restored. So yeah, but it's just great.
And what's next with the car?
At the moment, and the next thing would probably be the engine,
Yep.
but it's sort of a longer term plan because for now it runs well. I don't really want to take it off the road. I like just being able to be like, you know what, it's Sunday, I'm going to go for a little drive.
Yeah. Take
Jump
the
in
toy.
it and take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since I've had it, we've treated the rust in the tray. It wasn't bad, like still passed the warrant and things, but just looked a bit untidy.
Yeah.
We've put a floor down in the tray itself, a wooden floor, so it's all removable, and put the cover on the back.
Yeah. So they don't normally have the cover.
No,
Okay.
no. So that was custom made.
That tidies it up a lot.
I think so too. I
Yeah.
didn't like the canopy look. I didn't really
No,
want
not
to
the
cover it
canopy
in
look.
with
No,
the
no,
canopy.
no. If they
but
don't have jump seats, you might as well hide it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to make it a little bit more practical. So like
Yeah.
I can go pick up groceries and things like that,
Sure.
and lift the back up and chuck them in, put the cover down, and
Yeah.
they don't fly out everywhere.
So it's normal.
Yeah, exactly. And like we took it on Gumboot,
Yes,
and we did
that's so
Gumboot,
good.
so all our bags in the back,
Yep.
and we've made it so that it's lockable as well.
Oh,
that piece
cool.
on top, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can lock it down and walk away and
So
leave
it's like
the
a
car.
normal car.
Yeah, it's great. It's like
Cool.
a big long boot.
If money was no object, what would you have sitting here instead of this to use like this? So Sunday driver, what would you have?
I don't know. An RX-3 is on the list, an
Yep.
RX-3 coupe.
Yep.
I love the sleekness of them. I
Yep.
think it's partly this.
I was
look.
about to say, I like the
Yeah.
C-pillar. That's
Yeah.
my favourite part of an RX-3.
Exactly.
It's just right.
Yeah. So I really love an RX-3, but I still wouldn't trade it for this.
So you'd rather have this?
I'd rather have
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've been talking recently about getting like a cruiser, like an old sort of American car that we can just cruise around in as a family, where
Yep.
we can all fit in it and
Yeah,
go
yeah,
out
yeah.
at once.
Not two cars that are effectively two-seaters.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
because you can't take all the family out in either this one or the other one.
Or the hatch,
So
no.
yeah, we wanted something that we can sort of take out and cruise around in,
Cool.
take to events, and yeah, just cruise.
Have family fun.
All right,
Cool. So, what should people do next?
you need to watch this video.